Hello, good morning. I'm here. My throat feels fucked already. Nico, how's it going? Kiwi, congratulations on being first. Didi, well done on being second. Sneaky, how's it going? The only thing is broken is me. I'll fix you. I can fix her. Hang on, I haven't got my YouTube stream up. And this music's really loud. I'm going to turn it down. So Melon the other day told me to, well, he didn't tell me to. He recommended changing my bit rate from 5,000 to 6,000. Now on OBS it says it's fine, but on the Twitch dashboard it's like redlining hard. So I don't know if that was a good idea or not. I'm probably just going to change it back to 5,000 because I had no complaints beforehand when it was 5,000, and I probably shouldn't have changed it. What was I doing? I came here to get YouTube chat because I don't have YouTube chat up at the minute. YouTube stream's not even popping off yet. It's not even on. What's wrong with me, man? I woke up today and I think I'm in a foul mood. You know when you have them days? I should probably put my face cam on. Hello, I'm here. My bed's not made. Ignore it. Don't listen to Melon. That's probably the smart thing to do. I mean, Kumu listened to Melon and then Melon broke Kumu's stream. You know what? Get it twisted. It looks good on my end, actually. The 6,000 bit, like, it looks fine. I can hear myself. There you go. I can no longer hear myself. But, like, on the OBS end, I haven't dropped any from it. Maybe I'll drop frames when I get into game. I'm not bitter. I'm better. Did you guys see? I'm really pissed off. Okay, I'm not really pissed off. I thought it'd be fine to be really pissed off about that, right? So the clip that I posted today, it got so many hate comments on it. Okay, I didn't get so many hate comments. It's got 3 comments on Instagram that all of them are either passive aggressive or slightly arseholey. Annie, how's it going though? Good to see you. So what was the first one? The first one was, don't know how you died to them. They're one of the most predictable boss fights in the game. You stayed way too close to them and got greedy with your attacks. I'm like, okay, buddy, it was my first attempt. Okay, fuck you. Carrot, hello, how's it going? We're just going, we're just going over the hate comments, but the hate comments are so funny, dude. Until one of them actually pisses you off. The one that pissed me off hasn't even got there yet. The other one, they're right. Nobody calls them hard. Even this is easy. It's definitely one of the most fun fights in the game. You can't talk about them being easy and then complain about this. Lol. No. And then the next one, right? Hang on a minute. The next one. Why is your default setting bitterness? My brother, what? I mean, now yes, that one actually made me bitter. Like, that one genuinely made that one, it pissed me off a little bit because I was like, first of all, you don't fucking know me like that. Now, yes, that comment made me bitter, okay? And I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't going to stream today. I was ready to take the day off. Then I got that comment and I was like, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. I'm going to go on and beat the allegations. They literally said, why is your default setting bitterness? I don't even think I'm that bitter in the clip. And I haven't even got my YouTube stream, my YouTube chat up yet. One thing I was meant to do, which is the fucked up thing. That'll show them. If I die 700 times and I'm not bitter about it, you're just British. I think that genuinely might be it. I think that because I'm British and my sense of humor is very dry and very sarcasm based, they're like, oh my god, this guy hates everything. I'll show you bitter, and immediately gets mad on stream. Okay, but like, I'm not serious. Okay, that one took me from like a 0 to a 1 on the mad scale. Okay, no comment has ever made me actually like mad. I think maybe not. Right, YouTube stream should be working now. Let me just go double check that. I'm not locked in today. Got a 0 to a 1. I'll +2 that. Right, okay, we're good to go. I'm getting a cold sore, like here on my mouth. So like if you see me licking my lip, it's because it's really annoying me. Like right there. The herpes, man, the herpes, the herpler, sorry. But I promise I will be in a good mood today. Again, I was just gonna take today off because I went to bed last night at like 11. But I made the mistake of fresh sheets, and I'm usually a morning showerer, but yesterday I was a nighttime shower, and getting into fresh sheets when you've just got out the shower might be the best feeling in the world. And I stayed in bed for about 14 hours. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I was like, what fucking day is it? And my head's been hurting all morning. And I've been a miserable little bitch today, okay? So, just a fair warning, the sheet, as you can see, I did not make the bed. I made the mistake of not making the bed. But, oh well. You guys aren't going to judge me for that, right? You might do. You might be in the process of like judging me as we speak. I got to make out with the hobos. But this one was so nice. I need to open up my death counter as well. Death counter, there we go. Music off. The offler. I did also realize, so why is my controller not working? There we go. Yesterday's short was me dying to Gorb, and then that one's comments was just like, well, of course you died. You're using Thorns of Agony. And I'm like, no, I'm fucking not, buddy. Turns out I actually was. So if anything, I was doing P5 at a disadvantage because I had one charm that done nothing and one charm that was actively hurting me. Died to Trail Mix. I don't get the reference. What's Gorb? Oh, you have the fucking compass? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Gorp? Can't just make up words and say that they're things. Gorp isn't a real thing. I think I wanted this on. It was either this or the Dash Master. I think I'm going with this, though. The Gorpler. Grub song? No, we don't need grub song. I don't get hit. Granola, oatmeal, raisins, and peas. It's an actual anagram? No, acronym. It's not an anagram. It's an acronym. That's Kappa. I never cap. I'm never capping. Trail Mix? But, like, is it an actual thing? Like, is Gorp the company? Or, like, or have we decided to shorten Trail Mix to Gorp? Gorp is just that nobody calls it Gorp. No same person goes, yo, have you got any Gorp? I mean, no one asks for Trail Mix anyway, do they? What are we, fucking squirrels? Maybe I'm a squirrel. Trail Mix is easier to say than Gorp, though. Maybe not easy. I'd say they're the same level of difficulty. Right, we're locked into that. I can feel it. REI? What the fuck is REI? You can't just make up things. Resident Evil 1? The Outdoor Supply Store. You know, that rhymes. The Outdoor Supply Story? The Storyler. Outdoor Supply. So like gardening stuff. Why would you go gardening and go get some Trail Mix? That shit's already been gardened. Like, there's a store for that? There's a store for hike. I suppose we have Go Outdoors. Which I've never been in. I don't know if I've ever been in a Go Outdoors. Rafting? That's not a real thing. They're raftlers. Skiing? We don't do that here. I think I would actually be the worst skier of all time. And I don't even think it would be close. I haven't got the balance for it, you know? You be going outside a lot here? That's because you have like a nice outside. England's got some nice outside. Maybe not where I'm from. I'm going outside tomorrow. Well, I meant to be. My friends was like, oh, we're going Blue Water tomorrow. Do you want to come? Which is just like a big shopping centre. And I was like, well, no, not really. But like, I don't really have an excuse. But now I do have an excuse of I probably won't be awake when you go. Go. So if there's no stream, but then I also, that means I also have an excuse tomorrow to not stream. I can just say I went outside. Fuck you, buddy. I can't believe this guy's a real boss. Like, he does nothing. I know he hit me, but once you hit him, he does nothing. I'm very phlegmy today. Is that too much? Is that TMI? You guys not want to know that? Am I allowed to tell you my current phlegm status? What is he even supposed to do? Like, tricks or something? Like, what? Like, look at what she's doing. She's, like, jumping around, doing zany little things. The other guy was just like, oh, I'm just going to keep walking at you while you hit me. He's green and moves. So that can't be your entire personality. Your entire personality can't be, I'm green and I move forward. And so occasionally I jump. I was thinking the other day on the train, as you do, how easy a Hornet cosplay would be. I don't think I have access to a red dress though, or horns. I think the red dress would be the hardest part of that to source. Creed in whiteface? I'll +2 that. Because like I'd have to make it myself. Because I can't imagine you can just go to Amazon and Google Hornet cosplay and get one. Actually, I can imagine you can actually. Yo, Dev, how's it going? Good to see ya. The Goatler. Fuck. The Fuckler. Don't die to Gorb again. Don't die to Gorb. We can't have the Gorb moment ×2. Red skirt plus white mask. I believe it or not, I don't own like any of them things. The hardest boss in the game. I'm glad somebody's finally saying it. You can get all those things. Okay, I can. Can you imagine me like when I go on a break to go get some water or something? Walking downstairs in a black morph suit, a red skirt and a white mask. Trying to explain to my family that it's not just a phase. You have to acquire things that you don't own. That's pretty true, actually. That sounds wrong. Are you saying that you do own a white pointy mask? You walk into my room? Oh my god, she's smooth with it. Mouse-sized white pointy mask. Okay, buddy, that's a callback. Yes, it is. Wait, Didi, what part in particular is doing it for you? The white mask, the black morph suit, or the red skirt? I feel as though this is important research I need to do. What in particular do you look at and go, that's what I like in a man right there? Clue asked question. Never played Clue. Is Clue and Cluedo the same thing? To the Pink Pony Club? I'd fit right in at the Pink Pony Club. If you're into CBT, like therapy, because like I'm an advocate for therapy. The other one, I wouldn't call myself an advocate for it. It's a kind of therapy. Maybe if you're into freaky shit, yeah, but I'm not into freaky shit. It's not true. I had to play for cock and balls. Do they come together? Or can you like order them separately? Go into the cock store and ordering a cock with no balls. Oh, but the sauces are fishy. I don't want them to be fishy. I'd rather not smell fishy. Because like my Halloween party that I thought I was going to is no longer happening. So I was like, maybe I should just like dress up on stream. A fish, like. Should I be a fish? Am I winning? We haven't lost yet, and we beat Gorb today, so I'd say that's like an achievement. Yo, Joel Closplay? Holy, he's cooked, man. He called it a Closplay. I'm allowed to say the word wrong. I got up late today, okay? White supremacist torture joke? Oh, okay. She's not actually into CBT. She just hates racists. They're both pretty based. But when you beat Gorb today, Gorb killed me yesterday. Not yesterday. What day did I last stream? What day is it today? It's Wednesday. Gorb killed me on Monday. The Gorb incident, if you will. Who moves forward? No, that's Giant Moss Charger. He's not actually into CVT. He just hates races. Somebody go put it in a quotes channel. Melon's going to have a field day with that one. How the fuck do you even know these names? Because when you fight them 10,000 times, and when chat laughs at you for dying to Gorb, you're going to know Gorb. I actually forgot about the Gorb incident. This is Lucas's fault. Get a life. I'm literally single, unemployed, and live at home with my parents. Singular. So I don't need to have a life. This is my life. So I'm not taking shit. You're literally a Pokemon motherfucker, and you're telling me you don't know the name of every single Pokemon. It just feels wrong losing to him, and somehow that's even worse because it's like you're saying I'm not going to make fun of you. I pity you, is what you're saying. And actually matter slightly. These guys' names show up on the screen. Literally right, next boss, look in the bottom left. Or is it the bottom right? It's one of them. If we even get to the next boss, we might die to fucking... This guy's name's Zero with an X. Don't ask me where the X is. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to fight Gorp. Okay, buddy. This guy's name is Choro, yes. Okay, we're actually so fucking cooked, man. Are you ready? Bottom left, right there. You ready? You ready? You ready? Oh, this one came in the bottom right. The last one was in the bottom left. Right, this next one's definitely going to be bottom left, okay? You just have to trust me. You're bottom left? Soul the Soul Master. I have ascended, the Ascendler. Wait, why have you ascended? Are you like in a lift or something? The dopamine is at an all-time high? Wait, is this anything to do with my stream or is this just because of balls? His name is Soul Master? I know. Because I can read. Bottom left, you've just been debbed. You just been debbed, man. As a Silk Song enjoyer, so you're literally a silky jockey. Sorry. So you are like a noted Hollow Knight hater, so anything you say doesn't check out. Milk Bong. Someone's probably done a Milk Bong before. I literally 7 seconds ago I like Silk Song. Come back here and you can form a coherent sentence. Silk Song is easier than Hollow Knight. Fuck KF. Kentucky Fried what? When I do P5, I take like another 6-month break and then like, we never play Silk Song. How fucking funny would that be, man? Bee-Man, guy who's made of bees. Isn't that just the Candyman? Is the Candyman made of bees? And don't tell me he's made of candy, okay? What is he, a Robbie Williams song? Colonel Fanders? Okay, okay. Let's describe them each time. Well, that's easy because Oblobbles is like, these guys don't exist. They exist to not exist. Like, I don't even know where I fought these guys in the main game. One death for every day, or I almost said every gay of the regular year. You know where you fought them? Speak on this. Pretty sure Joss Coliseum. That makes sense. Now who comes now? Are these guys? Yeah, right. Don't be bitter against these guys. Don't be bitter. Don't be bitter. John Coliseum. That's me. The Colossler. The Johnler. Do you have a least favorite boss? Yes, but I can't think of it right now. It might be Oblobbles, to be honest. Or someone I don't even remember. My boss is my least favorite job. And you're unemployed. Not to out you or anything. I actually respect my unemployed queens. And kings. Mine is Markov in his Pantheon. I don't hate Markov that much. Like, yeah, he's annoying. The thing about Markov is that, like, I've only died to him once. But I've died to Zope, like, 3 times because of Markov. Don't ruin the job, bud. Me when they start using teeth in a blowjob. More than any boss. But they literally have ass in their name. That is probably a skill issue. What, the aspid or the blowjob? The primer. This might actually be the one. I also didn't practice Absrad off stream. I know I said I was going to on my Steam Deck, but I played Mega Bonk instead. I'm going to be honest with you. I've become a Mega Bonker. I still don't know if I like it or not. Like, yes, it's dopamine, but I think I'm bad at it and I don't fully get it. When Green Mosquito. Am I allowed to hate Marmu? Or do I get told off for hating Marmu? I don't think I do hate Marmu. I just want to know if people would be pissed off with me. I think I'd hate Flukemar more if it wasn't as fuckable. But I think the fuckability of a boss can definitely improve its ranking. You're disgusting. Have you not seen how many mouths that thing's got? You have the gall to call me disgusting. What does gall mean? Like when you say you have the gall, the gall? You can't hate Marmu for that? Well, if like playing's hurting you, you can. Why would anyone need more than 2? What, 2 mouths? Why would anyone need more than 1 mouth? Speak on this. Maybe that's why you need 2 mouths, so you can speak on this more often. You're full of stones? Is that a good thing? Do I want to be full of stones? Because I'm tired? You know what? I could die right now. I can't tell you. I'd be thrown out of chat. You'd be exiled, and I could never exile you. You're one of the OGs, you know? Well, that's not true. That doesn't mean you can get away with anything. Not even that OG. What does your follower date say? If it says 2021, you count as OG in my book. November 2021. That was within the first 6 months of my streaming career. So that kind of makes you OG, man. I mean, if you don't want to be an OG, I'm not going to force labels on you that you don't want. Guy who loves labeling, just printing off stickers and going and putting them on people. The labeler. If you say I am, then I am. Now I feel like I have too much power here, you know? My own strength. Now, I never actually try and dodge this guy. That's how locked into this I am. This guy is literally just, how many times can I hit you before I die? Or before he dies? Which is what it became at the end there. I refound you on Twitch. That sounds really creepy. How did you know me before Twitch, man? If you click your name, it will tell you. Or do ! follower age. That should tell you. YouTube, I think. Oh, fuck yeah. I didn't know that. I thought you were just like stalking me or something. I realized earlier that I did just kind of say exactly where I was going to be tomorrow. So if any stalkers are in chat and want to find me tomorrow, then you know exactly where I'll be from like 12 o'clock onwards. But for most of you, that's a long flight, and the rest of you, you're too busy for that. Okay, buddy. Stalk others on social media. Define stalk on social media. You mean like someone that they met online, go and stalk them in real life? I can imagine it happens, but it probably only happens if you're like a lot bigger than I am. And like a stalkable. I don't think I'm stalkable through their social media page. Probably. There are some fucking creepy weirdos out there. I mean, I am a creepy weirdo. Yup. Okay, I know that's right. I know that's right. Forgot about that, to be honest. The jumpler. I'm in the corner. Then I give myself credit for. Well, let's not be too hasty about this. Can I get a heal in here? Just like a cheeky little hero? I can. Little freak with it. Which one of these fuckers is Glorp? We've already beat Glorp, okay? And hopefully we never have to fight him again, because this is the attempt we get this done. Well, who am I pointing at? I don't know. It's going point fucking crazy at the minute. Who was it? The little floaty sperm guy. Surely you remember the little floaty sperm guy. Wait for Zote instead. The Zote though. I don't know why I did that. I almost forgot what that attack was then. I feel as I was locked in for the first half of this Pantheon, and now I'm like locked out. Me when I forget my keys. That wasn't anything. It's okay. Fuck you, buddy. It's fine. You can get hit as many times as you want on this boss, remember? can't enjoy the Creed. Well, go tell them to watch me as well. Let's get that viewer count up, buddy. Can't believe you share an accommodation with people and you haven't told them about your favourite streamer yet. You don't do communal Creed watch parties? Yo, what are you doing for freshers? I don't know. Watching my boy Creed? Trust me, nothing goes crazier. 6-pack of Stella. That's it, really. 6-pack of Stella in my stream and you're good to go, probably. Start the Creed social. Start the Creed club, man. I was like for 4 hours today. This must have been when I slept. What's wrong with you? Why are you and Isaac playing now? What happened? Do we need to have a talk? Also, Annie, I do have a bone to pick with you. Hope you don't mind me picking your bone, but you told me you deleted your Overwatch account. And I don't want to tell tales. I don't want to get anyone in trouble. I saw a certain someone open up Overwatch 2 on Steam just the other day, okay? I'm not touching the game again. I still like playing the old Isaac run. And still didn't go through. You hate to see one of your friends relapsing, man. The Watchlers. Didn't need to do that, but I did it anyway because I'm a little freak. A freakler. $1,000 hours is plenty. Yeah, 1,000 hours is plenty. Ignore the fact that I'm nearing on 4,000 hours now. But that's all good. But can I be pretentious and say it's fine because Isaac was my job during lockdown? I was a full-time streamer during lockdown. You literally spawned inside of me. I suppose I'm a full-time streamer now. Just because like it is kind of all I do with my time. And I think I put enough hours in to be considered full-time. Probably. It's a bit sad when you think about it, isn't it? No, it's not sad. I'm just a boy living his dreams, man. And you want to continue my file 4? Hell yeah. How far in are they? Okay, this might be the boss that kills me. And you might laugh, oh, Umu shouldn't kill you, right? I fucking hate Umu, okay? Don't get it twisted with Kumu. I love Kumu, okay? But Umu, it is fucked up what difference one letter can make. 40 to 50%? Hell yeah. Get it twisted, all variations of Umu suck ass. Like, what was that? Did you hate Kumu? That's crazy. Don't twist my words, as I'll twist something else. Am I allowed to say that to you? Yeah, probably. I've been summoned. No, I mean, you have. You're always being summoned at all times. I always need you. I'm smooth with it today. We get this fish. We get this fish. I mean, I'm a fisherman. Boom. Right, honestly, pretty smooth Umu fight. Yo, how's it going? Good to see you. Twisted nipples? They kind of like make a little, you know when something needs a bit of WD-40 on it? They sound like that at the minute. They go, eh, 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 eh. They're like clown nipples. Full clear T lost? Hell yeah. The Cumulo. Welling up to cry because wholesome emote? Wait, who was wholesome? Me? I'm such a wholesome individual. I'm not locked in. No, Sly's after Nosk. Sly comes next. After the Noskler. Try Joel. Joel always describes every emotion I've ever felt, so that kind of checks out. Every rough part of my life, I always go back to Joel. This is Hornet. No, this is Nosk. This is Nosk / Hornet. Do not Google Nosk X Hornet. The lore on Joel. He's just a fish, man. He's not a fish, man. He's like an actual fish. Like, he's not Aquaman, if that's what we're getting at. Wait, hang on a minute. I just read a girl bit Dwayne Johnson's boobs, and I feel as though I need to give that message the attention that it fully deserves. So bear with me. How much would someone have to pay you to bite Dwayne Johnson's boobs? It doesn't feel real. Do you want me to send? Yes, please. Look up Hollow Knight Rule 34. Do not do that. Now it's Sly. See, it's Great Nail Sage Sly. The Slyler, if you will. Okay, Sly, buddy. Sly? We were cool, okay, buddy? There's no need to be uncool with this. I hate Sly, man. It's not true. He's actually quite. He was quite good in Rocky 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 5. No, 5. 5's the bad one, isn't it? How close are you to PB? The PB's the final boss. So I'm about halfway through at this point. Like, we have seen the final boss. We just haven't been able to get out of phase 1. The Slyler. Close to Jay, the jailer. Me when I work in a prison. You want to be her so bad? Wait, who's her? You want to be Kumu so bad? Don't we all? Look on Discord. Oh, you want to bite Dwayne Johnson's boobs? I don't know, man. After Hornet, I'll look. Sly smoked? No, that's right. Put Sly in a zoo and smoked him. Type shit. Adido. Shaw. Who is the last boss? The sun. The last boss is Radiance. But he's literally, as far as I'm aware, he looks like the sun. We sort of look at the sun and then like the sun goes, and then it comes down and fucking eats you up with tentacles. Hornet packed up? What does this mean? Is she going on holiday? Hang on, we're watching content, but what the fuck? That's not Dwayne Johnson. That's The Rock's lookalike. This isn't DJ. Okay? I'm pretty sure I've seen this guy, and that's not actually Dwayne Johnson. As far as I'm aware, who cares? Okay, right, you got me. It is funny. It is still funny, okay? She is just taking a giant chunk out of a man's boob. Discord drama? There's no Discord drama. But it looks like there's a queue of women, like, queuing up to also get a chunk of the boob. But she sort of, so she's like got her eyes closed. Then she sort of looks up at him like, are you okay with this? And he's obviously got a big smile on his face, like there's a woman's mouth on my nipple. I don't think I'd have a big smile on my face though, if I was just at the beach and then a woman came and put their mouth around my nipple. Unless there was some sort of familiarity with the woman, you know, and that was just a thing that we did to each other. Luke said, enjoy your sleep. We're going to do this just for you. She like savoring it. Yeah, she's enjoying that shit way too much. Annie, where did you find this? Did you look up Dwayne Johnson Rule 34? The internet? Well, obviously, but like, what brought you along this path of the internet? Jay always makes me think of Jorkin. Speak on this. Me when the Jorkler just showed up one day. Okay, there is no way, right, that you're just sitting at your computer and all of a sudden a woman chomping on Dwayne Johnson's... Sorry, not Dwayne Johnson, because that guy's fake Dwayne Johnson. He's more like the Pebble, right? You don't know me? That's true. After I found out that you lied to me about deleting your Overwatch account, I don't know if I can trust you anymore. I don't know who you are. I don't know where your loyalties lie. What type of freaky shit you're into. And waited 5 days and I started having second thoughts. This is what every addict says in recovery. What if it treats me better this time? I have to go, but I've invested so much time and money. They just delay the cancellation. Is it Adobe that makes you like pay a fee if you want to cancel like their services like Photoshop or stuff like that? I've never paid for Adobe a day in my life. Pirate that shit? Oh, that's my pirate impression. It's obviously not a good impression if you have to clarify what impression it was. Maybe that makes it a great impression. I love the ocean. Frank? Or a different type of ocean. Just at yourself. What the fuck? I think he's losing it. Can we get a welfare check on Carrot, please? Curvey's finger saying R impression. Okay, you got me there. But how, like, R's not one of my signature catchphrases, is it? I mean, it might be. Easy. Fingies. I don't have a... Which finger was crooked? They are still both kind of crooked. I think they straightened out a little bit. Do you have a catchphrase? I say chat, is this anything too much? Okay, hang on a minute. Right, yeah, that was terrible. Like, this guy's easy. They straightened out for sure. Thank you. Me taking my fingies to conversion therapy. Angrily was your thing? Oh, that's the thing. I'm a man of many facets, many angles. You know, I have many things. They come out as toes. Oh, +2. That's really good. Like a circle. Did you just call me a circle? I mean, I am kind of like... We all are kind of just circles. Is an oval a type of circle? And that, like... Because what's the definition of a circle? Is it that does a circle have to be like equally like rounded? Aaron, how's it going? At least it's not square. Because if a circle is any curved shape, then an oval is a form of circle. I don't know like who I'm having this debate with. I just kind of felt like, ugh. How's stream going? Not too bad. Not too bad. We haven't died yet, which is a positive. Wait, does my death count even work? That's a flex, man. It doesn't work. Finding out your death count doesn't work an hour into stream. Now we're cooking. Are you okay? Okay, you can't just say that to me because I've said that to you like 50,000 times. Now the undo button won't work. I've broken literally everything. How does it feel? Well, right, so the next death that we add, we don't add one because we just added one by mistake. It feels pretty good, actually. As I was saying to Kuma earlier, my narcissism does sort of just, as long as people are talking about me, I don't really care about the context. As long as it's not like anything really bad. Like you can put my name in things. The one thing that is wearing a little fin, well, not even wearing a little fin, it's just that everyone does it. It's like, ha ha, Creed like the band. I'm like, shut up. As long as it's about me, fucking men. Agreed. Like, I should cross your mind at least twice a day, right? One of them should be, oh, Creed's gone live, or, oh, Creed's not live today, and the other one can be completely random and different for a lot of you. On an island one? Now that's true. He did do. Yes, he did, folks. Yes, he did. Most romantic thing that anybody's ever done for me. That's not true. But to be real, it is kind of like it can be romantic. But if I just didn't think, you watch me. Of course, you don't think. You lack critical thinking skills. Did it also draw a heart? Is it fucked up if I say I forgot about the heart? I only remembered my name. What the hell? I'm sorry. Look, I get people draw my name in the sand a lot. Okay, I can't remember every Tom, Dick, and Harry that does it. I flew to South of America for that bit. Okay, when you say practically, that means that you didn't fly to South America for that bit. Wait, did you go to some of the islands that are like technically American? Off the shore of South America? He didn't come to South America? Owned. I'm not accepting you went to South America until I see you walking through Rio de Janeiro, okay? They're technically Dutch. Just say you went to Europe, buddy. That's a great bit. Yeah, I went to Europe. Where'd you go? Names a Dutch island off the coast of South America. I was going to say it's fucked up that like the Dutch still own islands, but like we kind of still own islands, don't we? When I say we, I mean England. It's not like a timeshare. I don't have part ownership of the island. You're an island nerd? Wait, isn't it as in, like, I am an island, or I know a lot about islands? And one felt pretty good. GG's. You are an island nerd. Okay, just because I'm fat. You don't know shit about shit? You don't know shit about fuck. Right, lock in for Markov. Markov's not even that much of a lock in, to be honest. Markov's just more of a keep hitting him and fucking hope. I'm gonna actually heal a bit, I think. Here's a whole landmass. I put the ass in landmass. Honestly, insanely good Markov fight. Anytime you can come out of Markov with full health, you're kind of cooking. Right. Scrotler. Statistics. I can't say the word statistics. There's too many S's in it. Word with two S's. I forgot how to fight Zoe. But you need to fuck off, buddy. You're just hopping around like a little freak. Oh my god. Where are you? There you are, you're a freak. The worst design boss? Speak on this. Why do you hate Zote? What's Zote ever done to you? No, I'm not saying this is like a Zote defender. Like, I'm not a big Zote guy, okay? We heal these. We hit Zote on these. You bastard. Okay. Has fuckable mouths? Not talking about art? Right, okay, I need to actually lock in for this fight. Oh no, this is... Wait, we kind of have to lock in for this fight. I just suck at this fight in general. Like, this fight is easy, I just suck at it. Failed pushover? You can't call me that, man. Why did I do that? I need to save my soul for if I get hit. Because, like, me getting hit in this fight is almost, like, a guarantee at this point. Incredible fight. Incredible. Why did I run that way? Right, this next boss is the one that might kill me. Night King Grisly. Got hair in my mouth. It does look like he's just kind of bursting out of a vagina. Ooh. You're a vagina? Thank you. Thank you for calling me beautiful and useful. The next one's gonna get fucked so hard. Are we still talking about vaginas or what? Nope. Low-key cracked? Well, what can I say? I died to this guy over 100 times, of course. No, I actually only died 92 times. Okay, so it was sub 100. $92? Yeah. The Weasler. Weasel, hello, how's it going? Good to see you. How's the rest of your stream? I'm going to shout for the Weasler, please. So I'm locked in. After this fight, though, I'll give you full attention. I'll give the shout out. Spirit Raid, Vanillas, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome on in. The good thing is we get to fight Pure Vessel, and Pure Vessel might be my best boss in the game. Wait, who's kicking who? I don't want to kick anybody. Well, there are some people who I think deserve a kick. Leaving the fight with nearly full health. I mean, not 992, okay, buddy? Throat fucking yet? Not throat kicking? Wait, who's fucking throats? Fucking throats? What, my frog? Yeah, Raiders, welcome on in. Hi, I'm Creed. We're doing Pantheon 5. Cameron, Cammy, Cam. You can call me whatever as long as you call me maybe. Yeah, we're doing Pantheon 5. We have the 2 hardest bosses left. Well, actually, I don't know if it's like the 2 hardest bosses. Pure Vessel's kind of easy. But now that I've said that, Pure Vessel's going to like beat me up and like put me in the corner. Bullocks Pit is sick. It looks interesting. I don't know how I feel about it looking at it. But seeing you and Kumu get excited about it, I'm like, huh, maybe I should try this. We actually beat Gorb today, and Gorb only hit me like once, okay? Go fuck him up. Look, aren't you meant to be in bed? So there is no way I beat Absrad. Like, ads? Oh, fuck. Right, you know what? We're staying in this room till the ads are done. That's what we're doing. Let me just type that in chat. Forgot about ads. Waiting in this room before ads. Till ads are done. Why am I talking like a stunted 4-year-old? The Adler. Okay, buddy. Gets caught instead of the kid that started it. Guessing. I'll be back. Let me guess. Pizza. Sorry, is that toxic? While I'm here, I can actually fix my death counter. Oh, wait, is it a different button that I use? No. What's the insert button? Me with my flashlight, maybe? I don't have a button called insert. Now it's added a second death. Seven Bombaclar ads. They're taking the piss, you know. Yeah, I know that's right. What's the key you want to bind? Right, there we go. Right, hang on. He's cooking. Chat, let me cook. He's done it. Did she answer before you asked? Yes, it is pizza. I know this man too damn well, okay? Even though he told me he's limiting himself to 2 pizzas per week. So I'm now too big for my fucking... Because I put a little cushion on my chair. So now I'm too big for the camera. But very slowly, you're going to notice very slowly I'm going to start going down. Because I'm going down now. Because my chair makes me go down until I come lower in frame, okay? So it looks fucked up now, but it's not going to remain fucked up forever. I do feel very tall at the minute. I feel very tall and important. Like I haven't got a top part of a head. You shouldn't have 7 Bumbleclaw ads. You should only have 6. No. What's 6 times 3? No. 3 minutes is 30 seconds. 6 divided by 3. 6 ads. The numbers, the sums that I was doing, the sums that I said out loud weren't the sums I was doing in my head. Or something. Just need to remember that if we die, we can't be bitter about it. Just alt tab and I've just seen the woman with her mouth over Dwayne Johnson's titties again. Ads over. Okay, I'm going to give it like 20 seconds just to make sure ads are over for everybody. Because I know that ads are weird and they start at different times for different people. What did you just say? I said... Sorry, I just opened up TikTok because I got a notification and TikTok started playing. Unless I asked him to. That's right. What did you just say? I said I alt-tabbed and I was hit with someone with their mouth over Dwayne Johnson's titty again. Do not ask me to elaborate any further. Right, are we ready? Pure vessel me. Now I feel locked out though. I've taken 3 minutes off and I don't know what to do. The mic's not straight. Boobs? Oh, no, that's right. This is a boob-free house. We love boob. It's not boob-free house. We just love boobs in this house. There's some boobs. Right, hang on a minute. Remember I said this fight's easy? Be way better at this fight. I know, okay? I know I'm good at that fight, okay? I never died to that fight anymore. But sometimes it happens. Sometimes we have off days. That was just an off attempt, okay? Now, admittedly, that off attempt takes me an hour to get there, okay? Don't holy smokes me, okay? You can't even... Sorry, I'm not bitter. 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 We'll do better next time, guys. Not bitter. You got this, Mr. Streamer? Can you just call me bitter or something instead? TikTok was right. Actually, it was on Instagram, okay? The TikTok comments are not nearly as... It's not nearly as... what's the word? What's the word where something makes sense? Salient? Is salient the right word? This guy sucks. What does salient mean? I died on purpose. Can't even what? You can't even beat Night King Grim. Saline? Isn't that like a song? Giving a way to dodge next time? Okay, buddy. I'm turning to fish fingers in a minute. Fish fingies. Is salient a real word? Yes, it is, man. You've got me fucking Googling what? Salient. Most noticeable or important, or of an angle pointing outwards. Piece of land, hang on, or section of fortification that juts out to form an angle. Is that a real word? Thank you. I'm not taking no shit from anybody who doesn't know what the word salient means. I don't know if I use salient in the correct terminology here, okay? When I said that the Instagram comments are more salient than TikTok comments. But I know it's a word that exists. Knowing is half the battle, or something. English is my second language. Well, now I look like an arsehole. The Queen's English, bruv? I know that's right. It's actually the King's English right now. The Queen sort of... You knew about this? Wait, what did I know? Grozmother sort of looks like a Gorb. Like, if Grozmother was called Gorb, I wouldn't... Like, what's it called? As I'm fluent, you should know salient. Everybody should know the word salient. And didn't tell anybody. I had to get away with it. Am I allowed to say that? Is that like the equivalent of like am I now going to get put on a list? I will allow. See, it's not you that I'm worried about. It's James Bond coming at my door and being like, sorry, Mom. I'd like to arrest Cameron, please. Shaken, not stirred. James Bond, but he accidentally orders his suspect shaken, not stirred. She'd laugh it off. Lizzie definitely had a sense of humour. I got hit by that guy. He's literally just green and goes forwards. The Queen's Gauze of Death was literally waiting. That's true. And when she died, we did have like the biggest queue ever. We done like the most British thing possible, and it was like, oh yeah, what should we do? What if everyone that wanted to see the coffin like could queue up, and people queued up for days. Then the guy at the back of the queue that was like, I really can't wait to see this, and they were like, sorry, we have to shut it down. Like as he's literally right outside. Because it was a big thing, because like certain celebrities got to skip the line. I would ask women in a bar. I don't even think they got to see the woman. I'm pretty sure they just saw the box. It wasn't even her grave at that point. It was just a box. They queued up to see the Queen's box. Because everyone made a big deal about David Beckham actually standing in line to do it. And I'm like, that's such a PR move. The little prick was waiting for a knighthood. And he was like, I know what will get me the knighthood. What if I just queue up instead of skipping the line? This is Gorb. This one's Gorb. They can find an excuse to queue. I know that's right. When I die, though, we're going to have the biggest queue ever. Everyone's going to queue off. That's Gorb. This is Gorb. Look at him. He is sort of sperm-like. When I heard the Queen die, I was streaming. Have you seen the Macarena clip? That was like half an hour after I found out what happened. And like, that wasn't the reason why I done the Macarena. Yeah, it's got a very intimidating aura. Hitler Scorb. Very different. You could say he's very Gorbsome. I'll do the Macarena for the Queen's death. Can be both awesome and pathetic. Name one other person. He's gonna say me. He's gonna say me. You ready? And then he's gonna walk into my trap. Knew it. See? My perfectly, I don't know, melon. Fuck, he didn't say me. My narcissism has failed me. Moussa Dembele. Was Moussa Dembele pathetic? I mean, he did choose to play for Tottenham, which is kind of pathetic. What the hell? You heard it right, buddy. Well, like as far as I'm aware, he's like he's well respected. He's one of the people that everyone's like, oh, who's the best player you ever played against? And people are like, oh, Moussa Dembele, mate. Which I'm not going to say is woke nonsense. I never played against him, obviously. I was like probably a level or two above him. He never quite reached my level and accolades in the English game. But what can you expect, you know? Better fuck up Tiso. Literally just a boy, man. He's literally just a bug. You can't be talking to bugs like that. You can't be getting so vexed by a bug. I got vexed by Gorb. But Gorb's like a god, isn't he? I think Gorb's a god in like lore. He's not the god of lore. Who is the god of lore? It's Athena, isn't it? Athena's the god of lore. Or like justice or something. By a bug's ass? What do you mean question marks? And you're gonna hit me? No, she's the god of wisdom. Fucking Greek gods, there wasn't that many of them. They had to pick up extra shifts. Like they all got their main thing. They were like, Poseidon was like, right, I'll do water. Athena was like, right, I'll do wisdom. Then someone was like, shit, we need something for this as well. They're like, oh, I guess I'll pick up double shifts at the God Factory. Loves to glaze him for no reason. He was good. Like, trust me, that was like peak me watching football era. Moussa Dembele was he was an absolute baller. One of them players, he just couldn't get the ball off. He was a silky dribbler, you could say. Silky jockey. You sound like all of them. Fuck. He has a point, actually. Maybe I was the real football hipster all along. Next thing I'm going to be calling for the end of long throws, and there are some things in football that I think is woke nonsense, to be honest. This guy's harder than, like, I give him credit for, you know? Like, I've never died to zero in the I don't feel I died to zero in the game either, but he is sort of like a difficult little boy. You have to, like, jump and then hit. For celebrating against Liverpool, that is woke nonsense, man. Now, I get the first yellow card I get. Second one, you should not be booked for celebrating a 90-plus minute winner at that point. Especially when, like, a lot of Chelsea fans criticize Maresca anyway because they just don't like him. I've never been a Maresca hater, to be honest. I called him bald once when he made all them subs against Man United, but that wasn't hateful. I call my friends bald all the time. Like, I call Spirit bald, I don't hate him. Zero kills. I see what you did there. I was quite sick with it, quite smart with it. Where's my pillow? There it is. Leave my pillows to my feet. Oh, my feet are uncomfortable. But he has rocker hair. Don't you call him bald anyway? Not me. You're not like the other girls. Or something, whatever. Are you saying all women are the same? Not all of them, because I'm saying you're different. So in that case, I can't be saying all women are the same. Am I saying all other women are the same? Maybe. Actual good night. Yo, Luke said, have a good night. Thanks for vibing. The Vibler. Swear, eat this guy's kidney. What do you reckon would be the most tastiest body part on me? Like me in particular. I'd probably go for one of my thighs, to be honest. Although they are quite fatty. So maybe not the thighs. Maybe it being fatty makes it taste better. I don't know. People like fat on food, right? Fatty Wagyu breast on me in particular, yeah, on my body type. You can do a stand up if you want, and we can give you like a full little twirl, so you can sort of like see everything I've got to offer. Hannibal Lecter's just sent it in the chat and like, yes. I actually don't know if I can be bothered to stand up and twirl. Don't you call me fatty Wagyu, bro? Wait, no, Wagyu's like the high quality one, isn't it? Wagyu's like the thing that everyone sort of like jerks off over. Like, oh, have you had Wagyu burgers? Or have you tried some Wagyu? I want to say cheeks, these ones. You barely move? That's not true. I'm actually quite a mover, okay? Oh, my calves. I think my calves would actually go crazy. Like my calves on the barbecue. I'm locking in. You have my face cheeks. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. Wrapped around my head. Crush your head like a damn watermelon. Of how delectable you might be. Well, again, it's like when people are mean to me. At least you're talking about me. And if Hannibal Lecter's still talking about me, he's still talking about me. No such thing as bad press. Never went away, I see. Wait, are you calling me an attention whore? Because, I mean, you're not wrong. There are parts of your statement that are correct. I sent for Hannibal Lecter. I think it's something. I'll +2 that. Wait, what do you mean apparently there's a... Wait, did you see the Rottweiler or has this made local news? Has this made the estate news? New Cami kink just dropped? But can you please describe the kink? Rather than to eat? That's a good question. Is it cannibalism? What? Hang on. Hold up. Right, so... bear in mind, I've typed this in. Is it cannibalism 2? The first option is to eat your placenta. Normal search, I think. Lots of people are curious. Next one, is it cannibalism to eat your scabs? Fucking disgusting. Is it cannibalism to eat ashes? Disgusting. Is it cannibalism to eat sperm? Is it cannibalism to eat your own skin? Eat your own flesh? Is it cannibalism to bite your nails? That's actually a good question. Is it cannibalism to eat human ashes? Is it cannibalism to eat your own body? Right, so, yes, I am a biter, right? None of those are good questions. I'm a nail biter, okay? I'll bite my nails, and occasionally I'll bite the skin around my thumb, okay? I'm like, is that cannibalism? Or do you have to actually swallow it? Talking about eating ashes? Maybe. I feel as though I've mentioned it. Hardly. Okay, so I'm like... Auto-cannibalism, right? Is it cannibalism to want to be eaten? Auto-cannibalism is... yeah. What is the word for someone who wants to be eaten? Vorophile? Okay, this is a Reddit post. The first one is vorophile. The second one says entree. Everyone... Vor? Horny. Nutcase. My gut says anthropophagophile. What the fuck is this? Anthropophagophile is a person who is sexually attracted to the act of cannibalism. A little human flesh on accident? Yeah, like when you're like, yeah, when you're sleeping or like, yeah, your skin flakes all in your food. I think that's normal. I want to actually... There's a guy in the comments. This thread's 5 years old. This guy in the comments 5 months ago was just like, I want to be eaten as food too. Being into cannibals but not zombies, but must be so difficult. Not really, because like a zombie smells. Like when the Hannibal Lecter doesn't smell of rotten flesh. Because there's no word for it. So does that mean we can make a word for it? The Gavler. Gavin, how's it going? Good to see you. Let me give you a shout real quick. That makes you all tabbed in it, so we can do that. Still not done this. We got to Pure Vessel today, and now we're discussing cannibalism. Sneaky, how's it going? A Pantheon 5. How was your demos? I think the last one I saw was Humans, the cat one, I think, when we all just said imagine. And when I said all, it was me and... I forgot the other person's name. It was me and someone else. Humans was really good. Tor, it was Tor. There we go. The Torler. If you don't have to run grab food, go grab food. Top 3 demos that you played today. Go. The dwarf one was the best one. Right, hang on. Let me get back into the game. Let's actually play some video games. If you don't know me, hi Creed, Cameron, that you can call me whatever as long as you call me. But why am I wagging my hand like a fucking wacky waving inflatable arm tube man? Yeah, we're still doing P5. This is our second attempt. We had one that got to Pure Vessel and we fucking choked. But yeah. Wizard Cats run, but is Wizard Cats, is that the one that Dee Dee was playing the other day? Incorrect. I'm never incorrect. Name one time I've been incorrect. Sneaky, did you ask your co-worker the thing that we discussed earlier? Ask Dee Dee. Okay. What's the capital of Peru? I was going to say P, but like I wanted to actually say something funny. Snowbally roguelite? Hell yeah. If it's the same one that Dee Dee was playing, it like did look cool. To do QA for Wizard Cats today? What do you mean apparently? Like somebody took over your body and done it for you? Wait, is the capital of Peru? I feel as though I should know this. That's where Paddington goes, isn't it? She left before I could? Okay. That's probably a good thing, actually. Like, you forgot, that's okay. I don't expect you to be thinking about me at your work all the time. Again, as I said earlier, you should only think about me twice in a day. Once when I go live, or if I don't stream that day, and another time completely separately of your own choosing. But as long as you're hitting your quota of 2, I'm happy. There's a Wizard Cat devs? Hell yeah. Paddington goes to the Riyadh Comedy Fest. Okay, that's pretty good. Who is cancelled now for going to the Riyadh Comedy Festival just for fences? Didn't like everybody go? Aren't they doing a music one as well where all the musicians are going? Because that one I had to have a look on. That one I was like, if Carly's going then there could be problems. Carly's not going. You said the word wrong? No, it's just a festival for fencing. King Henry VIII fucking loved Fencible, man. Bill Burr mainly. What Carly? The only one that matters, Ray Jepsen. Sorry, I don't mean. Sorry, I don't know much about Charlie XCX, so. iCarly in shambles. I never watched much iCarly. My brothers did. I wasn't a big iCarly head. iCarly, Ray Jepsen. I'll allow it. Friday, guys. Friday we get new Carly music. 2 new songs. But it's technically only 1 new song because I'm pretty sure one of the new songs got leaked. So, like, for the real heads, there's only 1 new song. It's kind of fucked up if you think about it. Charlie XCX is great. I only have room for 1 Carly in my life. It's a great band name. You don't want to start a band with me? Oh, I can't sing or play any instruments. But I feel as though I'd be a good groupie. Or like I could just like go up on stage and do tricks before the actual band starts. I think more bands should do that, you know. Like instead of having like other musical artists come on to warm up, They should have like a comedian or someone who does, or just someone who does tricks to warm the crowd up a little bit. Are the same thing? Oh, it's Charlie XCX, isn't it? Because you said which Carly, and you spelt Carly like Charlie spells Charlie. You spelt it like that. You'd be a good hype man, thank you. I am quite hype, and I am a man. What is the purpose of a hype? Like, I've never been to, like, is hype man an actual thing? I've never been to, like, a gig where there are, like, hype men or hype people. Like, at the baseball games yelling. Wait, so, like, that's not a thing that just the movies do. There is actually a guy who goes around, hot dogs here, get your hot dogs here. That's, like, an actual guy. That's someone's job. Isn't some Migos? Do I have to do an American accent with it? Hot dog here, get your hot dogs here, hot dogs here. Chat, how did I do? That shit's gonna become my new walk-on. I'll try with your American accent here. I got myself a boom boom stick. Hot dogs here, hot dogs here. Oh, holy. We're so back. Pantheon 5 can't get to me. Instagram commenters can't get to me. No matter how bitter they think I am. Okay, buddy. I can reach you there? That's insane tech. Boomstick. Yeah, boom stick. I'm from Texas. Got myself a boom stick. It's the only thing I can say in an American accent. But that is kind of like all of your catchphrase, isn't it? It's like when you guys go, oh, you British, bottle of water, beans on toast. I just thought I'd give you one back, you know? Tending not to talk like that all these years. Speak on this. I've never said those British phrases. That's a lie, of course. Reza, what's on your pizza? Oh, pepperoni. Sorry, I didn't mean to actually roll my eyes at you. I meant to roll my eyes in my head. You weren't meant to see that. I don't think I did roll my eyes either. Did I shout out Gav? I can't remember if I shouted out Gav or not. I did? Okay, thank you. One of us is paying attention. The attentioner. Easiest boss of my life. It's cool. Okay, I haven't said that many rude things about you today. I've said one. Actually, Modin. I'm more of a mean guy. Type like a 3-year-old. Okay, buddy. What have I said to you today? Oh, I did imply you were overweight earlier, didn't I? Is he him yet? Blimpy, I'm not quite him yet. We died to Pure Vessel today, but that one doesn't count. Blimpy, how's it going? Good to see you. Blimpler. This does not fit my narrative. You're so lucky. Beat Liza P DLC. That hell yeah. GG's. The GG lo. I think I'd like Liza P. But I think I struggle with Souls-like to actually finish. I think I just struggle to finish in general. On games, that is. Peru capital. Okay, I'll +2 that. Wait, what? Did we ever get an answer? What is the capital of Peru? I was supposed to do is open my bum hole fairly wide. I'm intrigued. Lima? Why can't I see myself? Wait, is it Lima? You can like mega pogo on this guy. A pogola. Lima nuts? Chat, get him. Somebody get this guy. You bastard. Sorry. Wait, that doesn't count as a little stun because oh, okay, buddy. Just put the just put the jellyfish in the bag. That was a shot and a half right there. That was, it went. SpongeBobbing right now? What does this mean? Speak on this. Never SpongeBobbed a day in my life. SpongeBob might be the only kids show that I think I watched every single episode of. Well, not now, because I think there have been new SpongeBob episodes. And I'm not keeping up with SpongeBob. As a kid, I watched so much SpongeBob. You mama, mwah, 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 you mama? And that's right. We hate you, mom. You Umu in his house. I almost called him Umamu. He's not your mamu. He's Umumu. Is that the horse game? I'll +2 that one as well. It's pretty good. Has anyone here actually played the horse game? You tried? Did Melon actually play the horse game? I don't know much of the horse game. That was during my I'm off the internet for 6 months phase. Like horse and fly. Speak on this. By me suggesting he did. Melon, I was gonna say Melon seems pretty shameless. What is the entire like premise behind Uma Musume? Is it just like you collect horses like racing cards? Again, I missed that month or 2 of Northern Lion class, so I need someone to fill me in. Where's Horse Girls? Gacha Horse Girl Racing Roguelite. Like so many R's. There's 2 R's actually. It's not so many R's. You look like you've gained a fuckload of weight. Thank you, Becca. I appreciate that. Tell her I think she looks like a clown. She did not say that. Well, I mean, technically, I'm not lying, right? Because last time I saw Becca, she did look like a clown. You look like you lost weight. Thank you. And my friend said that to me the other day. We were at the pub and he went, oh yeah, you do look like you've lost a lot of weight. Or, you know, he said, you've looked like you've lost some weight. And I went, oh, thank you. And he went, but then he made sure to clarify, you still weigh too much, but you look like you've lost some weight. I'm like, well, thank you for that. You tried. I don't think he worded it like that, but he did word it in a way of, I'm not saying you're thin now, but you tried. And I'm like, you know what? I did try. That is wild. It's horrible. You don't look as fat today. I also think partly it was the fact I wore tracksuit bottoms, right? And they were black. Now, usually I'm a grey shorts, Andy. And obviously everyone knows black is very slimming. So I think that might be the reason. But we're not going to go. I can't fucking speak today. We're not going to think on it. And I made a fuck off fry up today. Like, I say fuck off fry up. It was just standard, like 3 sausages, 2 bacon, 2 eggs, and some tomatoes and toast, obviously. 'Cause I'm not a fucking fiend, am I? But I have actually lost a lot of weight. Well, I say a lot. I haven't lost a lot of weight. I've lost some weight. The weight, though. Excuse me, get off the bench. Smash a fry up. So I lied. I said I made the fry up. I didn't make the fry up. My mum made me the fry up. I lied. Okay, I'm sorry for lying. I didn't make it. You got me. I folded under 0 pressure, but you got me. You wouldn't smash a car? Don't know. Did you not see Cars? You not seen Sally from Cars? Is her name Sally? The blue car? Why would you smash a movie? I've seen some pretty good looking movies. You wouldn't download a Horse Girl? Look, chat, just a little piece of advice between me and you. Do not get involved with a Horse Girl. You know what this means? I don't know if I've ever been involved with a Horse Girl. Straterra.tm. Speak on this. What do you mean by this? What is Straterra? Is it an inside joke that I don't know? Don't out-horse the Horse Girl. Dressing up as Bojack to impress the Horse Girl. Why did we're locking in for a second. Oh my god, man. That might have been the most horrendous end to that fight I've ever done. Be impressed by a Bojack cosplay? What about Todd? I did Todd once. Wait. I used to want to crash my car every time I drove because it was super oversteering, but now I only want to do that sometimes. That's progress, Didi. I'm proud of you. Does my pride mean anything to you? Maybe not. For what it's worth, this is the second time that this guy's fucked me up today, and I'm not happy about it. This guy literally used to be free. Todd would be a little impressive. Well, I've done it. I dressed up as Todd for Comic-Con, and when we were at the bar afterwards, I did see a Bojack cosplayer walked in. I was like, OMG. You saw this clip on TikTok earlier, funniest thing. Dude was playing Hollow Knight. Let me guess, died to Gorb. If it was a crossover episode, I did not. I was way too awkward for that. Because I was sitting with like at a table with people that I don't know anyway. Like I only knew one person at the table. So they just walked in. I was like, "Hey," and they were like, "Hey." But like, it also wasn't painfully obvious that I was Todd because I just had I'm pretty sure my hoodie had come off and the beanie was on the table. So I just looked like a guy who looked at him and went, "Hey." Because the hoodie, I can't touch the inside of it. But I suffered through Comic-Con that day with it on. I was like, I have to. Only one person got my cosplay though. Doesn't know everyone in existence. I know some people. I could name like 3 people. And he died to Gorb. Listen, I don't want to hear the died to Gorb, okay? We can't bring up the Gorb, okay? As said earlier, I got told that I was too bitter, or that my default setting is bitter, by a guy, by the way, who's seen a 1-minute clip of me, and he's just gone, this guy looks too bitter. Prick. These eyes are spooping me. Spoopler. Sorry, guy in my Instagram comments, I don't think you're a prick. I'm not bitter about it. Apart from the fact that I've mentioned it 5 times in the 2 hours that I've been live today. Maybe I am just a little bit bitter. The 3 hits in there. It's kind of sick with it. The nerdler, sorry. But I apologize. It's not like I'm going to change my behavior. Bastard. Sorry, so I said this will happen again, literally. See, it literally happened not 30 seconds afterwards. Ouch. Remember phase 2? We don't forget phase 2 in this house. I remember, like, yeah, ouch. Who comes after you? Someone easy, right? The dive bombler. Oh, right, yeah, someone easy, right? Right, if all Markov fights go smoothly as that, I am cooking, okay? Tells me how easy you did that. They don't always go like that. But Markov has only killed me 1 time. Get it twisted, Markov's easy. The hardest part about Markov is that Zote comes straight afterwards. But if you just don't use any soul in Markov, then you're guaranteed to be able to heal at least something going into Zote the Scrote. I genuinely think Markov benefits from you just saying, fuck it, you're going to hit me a few times, but I'm going to bounce on your head and hit you more times than you hit me. Until I did him on Radiant difficulty. See, I don't want to put myself through that, so I think I have a pretty good strat for Markov. And it's just, don't care. Don't care. should care about Zote a little bit though. Because like I have to fight Night King Grim after this as well. Night King Grim's easy though. We can do Night King Grim. I beat people like Night King Grim in my sleep. Sleeper. Not Night King Grim, it's Failed Champion. Unironically, I think I'm more scared of Failed Champion than I am of Night King Grim. That's 3 hours of your life. I know I've been through some pretty bad 3 hours in my lifetime. Trust me, I died to this guy like 60 times in the base game. Chat made sure to tell me, did you know you can get soul by dream nailing him? This guy was the bane of my existence. This guy might still be the bane of my existence. Go. Right, now's the time when we have to actually, like, try. We take a little sippy. The choke. We don't choke against Night King Grim. We choke against the pure vessel in this house. I need to watch this. To make you feel any better, this won't be the attempt we do it on. This might be the attempt we get to Absrad, but it won't be the attempt we beat Absrad on. And you might be thinking, not what even hit me. That is nonsense what happened just there, and I'm willing to die on that hill. That was really messy, but somehow we did not get hit. I'm just big balling. I have not practiced Absrad once. I said last stream that I was going to. That goes off the map. I did not expect that to go off the map. Now I want to do it just to prove a point, you know? I am proud of myself though at how, not easy, but how much I've got this fight down. Because again, this guy killed me 92 times, but who's keeping count? The fact that we can get here now consistently and make them my bitch. Hey, sorry. Should not have said anything. I do kick my child on the head on a regular basis. Man. It's just British parenting, isn't it? Fire of passage. Okay. The end of this fight got really, really sloppy, and not the good kind of sloppy. Right, the Pure Vessel. I know how to beat Pure Vessel. I beat Pure Vessel plenty of times. Pure Vessel is the boss that I feel most confident on of them three. Like of Night King Grisly, Pure Vessel, and then Absrad, I feel most confident in Pure Vessel. Yeah. Yappa. There's the king on the throne, blah, 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 blah. You're going to become the king, blah, 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 blah. That's true, and you know it, Cameron. Huge. We'll go for 2. Literally never punished. If I can shoot my fireball in the right direction, that would be a tremendous start. Right, remember I get full health at Absrad anyway. Not going to matter if I don't get there. I literally had it in the bag. I had it in the bag until that last attempt where I just went, what if I just face tank every single hit I could possibly take? And I did choke. I choked, man. It's fine. Ads start in 5 minutes anyway. That's why I did it. I didn't want people to be in ads when I was fighting Absrad, you know? He's Absrad, not Adsrad. Is this anything? We'll do one more. We'll spend another hour of my time. For saving chat from ads. Oh no, chat still gets ads. You just don't get Adsrad. I'm still getting paid. Sleep time for me. Have fun. Glimpy, enjoy your sleep. Thanks for vibing. I appreciate it. Blimpler. The fact that both of my attempts today died to Pure Vessel, when that's the fight I feel most comfortable on, is really annoying. Like, that could have been valuable Absrad training, you know? But at least we haven't had any Gorb incidents tonight. So far, I shouldn't speak like... There's actually only 2 more minutes left of tonight, and then it becomes tomorrow morning. So it's pretty safe to say we didn't get gorbed. Didn't know it was possible. You can sort of just like... You don't even have to dodge that attack. You can just keep hitting him. That shaves 30 seconds off of the hour-long run to get there. This will be down to a 20-minute run in no time. What? How long is the speed run of Pantheon 5, if anyone knows this? I imagine actual gamers can do it in about 15 minutes, maybe? With like optimal setup and knowing what they're doing. Dildo. The Gorbler. Okay, it's not the new morning yet. There's still time for a Gorb death. Gorbler. I forgot to make Gorb ban term. You guys can still Gorb. You can Gorb out. It's Gorbin time. Why did they make him have to like make such funky noises as well? Why does he go? Rah, rah, rah? You're gonna make me Gorb? All I've ever wanted is to watch you Gorb. You don't even have to be involved. I could just watch you Gorb. Watch you Gorbing in the cock chair. Gorb hits on your girl, what you doing? I'm probably complaining that Gorb didn't hit on me instead, to be honest. Even I Gorb in the cock chair. Oh, we love Gorb, folks. Yes, we do. Sorry. I'm told off for doing that. I'm not allowed to do that anymore. I am trying to learn. I'm trying to be better. Well, I feel as though I should get praise for not going to the Riyadh Comedy Festival. When so many others sold out, who stood firm? Me. Appreciate the effort. I got you. The effort, low. Dindins. Hell yeah, enjoy Dindins. We beat P5 while Qmu's at dinner. And then when we inevitably die, we can just use the excuse that I didn't want Qmu to miss it. 'Cause I'm good like that. You bastard. Easiest fight of my lifetime. Really hungry. Excuse me, you can't just dodge out of that. Excuse me, who do you think you are? Huge. Excuse me. I'll blast you. I'll blast you again. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, but I felt like I need to sneeze this entire fight. And it's just like a little tickle in my nose. Nothing's actually come out yet. You can't get hit to phase 1 of this fight. That's kind of embarrassing. This entire fight, like, I don't think I've looked at like myself once. I'm just sort of looking at the background and everything else is in the peripheral, and it's kind of working. That was kind of insane. Like, I wasn't focused on any of the enemies or myself. Why did I jump into that? That was going to be the first time that I'd done phase 2 hitless. Until it got to the last guy. I can't be getting hit to the last guy. And I got like, hit by the last guy and the first guy. Might have been even been the same guy. The armor. Ouch. Just stay in hittable range, please, and we're good. There we go. Ouch, I jumped literally straight into that. What's going on? I'm cooked. The Nicola. You can hit me as much as you want now. I know that you're going to die before I die. Why am I healing? I get a bench. Healing literally just wastes my time. But I'm not a speedrunner. I am allowed to waste time. I'm allowed to spend a little bit on the bench getting cummed on. I'm allowed to go on my phone, get it twisted. This is a phone-friendly stream. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. The words are coming out, but they don't mean anything. That might be the least I've got hitting on Hive Night ever. I was going to say, it would have been the first time that I beat him that he didn't do that attack either. He was only one hit away from dying. Wasting my damn time. You stop giggling like that. I don't know why I dashed the other way. If anything, I had to dash into him. You dead? You are dead. Good. A deadler. That was just dumb. I don't think you need to dash that. You can probably, yeah, you can literally just jump it. Don't die to this version of Grim, because that would be grim. See what I did there? Smartler. Knew they dashed there as well. I just didn't do anything about it. Little freak that I am. Is she gonna die to this version of Grim in 2025? fight's not done? Okay, I fully thought the fight was done. That's why I thought the fight was done, because it was nearly done. They're done though. Get it twisted. I'm going to open up a fucking packet of shortbread and you can't stop me. So I don't know if you heard me like opening up that packet. It's still open. It's still very loud. I should be allowed to eat a little bit on stream. I do get self-conscious about eating on stream. I think that you guys might look at me and think, wow, he eats weird. But I think I do eat weird on stream because I'm trying not to look weird, you know what I mean? Like I'm scared that we're talking, you're going to be like, ugh, Creed's got a little bit of shortbread in his mouth. And fucking hate me forever. This fight was going really smoothly until that guy just hit me like 4 times in the head. That definitely should have hit this guy. Why did I hit you? I should not mean to hit you there. Okay, I'm very lucky. I don't even know what hit me there. Right, Noskin to Sly. Noskin to Sly. Noskin to Sly. I was going to say I'm lucky I didn't get hit there, but I deserve that. Okay, maybe I didn't deserve that one. Fuck you, buddy. This is the worst this fight has gone in a long time. I should still be okay though. We have full health going to Sly, so again, we should be fine. It lets me heal it all. We'll do the next one in. Yeah. Biscuit me. Should have got hit there, but I didn't. I'll take that. You slow, buddy. I'm sort of just eating half a biscuit like at the end of every boss fight. This is not sustainable biscuit economy. Why'd I jump into that? Can anybody explain that to me, please? Right. Who comes next? Now Dream Bosses, isn't it? Yeah. Foot stuck. There we go. We should have healed there, but bosses like this, it doesn't really matter if you don't heal when you can, because like, okay, maybe it does if I keep getting hit like that. You do kill them quite quickly anyway. You also jump into the enemies quite quickly anyway, apparently. That was really messy. Why did I just sit there and watch that happen? Why did I do it again? Excuse me. You can't bait me into going to outside the arena. Outside the arena doesn't exist to me. I'll shoot you from here, but I ain't going over there. Okay, I deserve that one. Oh, hell. Right, this guy has absolutely fucking destroyed me the last 2 times we fought them. So, if that can just not happen. I know what you're thinking, how can you get destroyed by this guy? They're easy. Don't ask me. I'll take one hit. I think it was one. I hope it was one. Any more than one, then I'll get mad. Grr. Become Defendler. Toma, 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 toma. Why did I dat into you? I'm not so sure. He skipped his like going into second phase transition where he starts banging his chest. He didn't do that time. I'd just have a biscuit after that one. Okay, what is wrong with me? That's the wrong way. I've only forgot to jump, which I do surprisingly often on that attack. I just sort of watch him come towards me and do fuck all about it. Which is obviously not the way to go. Fuck you, buddy. That one I'm not taking the blame for. I refuse to take responsibility for that hit. Not the best Markov, not the worst. Might be the worst date though. Right, Night King Grim. With full health. We're chilling. It is Night King Grim next, isn't it? No, it's failed chat. Why do I do that every time? I'm going to +2 you already because I think you're a funny person, but I'll read that after this boss. No, I'll read it now. Kill that Theas goes triple platinum in a week. Okay, that's +2able. I missed the actual window to do damage to you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's called practicing, sweetheart. Look it up. Don't read it now. I read it now. It's fine. I'm a gamer. See? It's called soul farming. I've been thinking of watching BoJack again. And by like thinking about watching BoJack again, I haven't watched BoJack in like a month. And I think BoJack might be the piece of media that I'm most autistic, apart from Isaac, that I'm most autistic about. Fuck yeah, it's like I've seen that show like 50,000 times. I love that show. It's my favorite show of all time. We can heal here. We can dream now you a little bit. What am I doing? There we go. Right, full health going to Night King Grim. I'm aware that I get his name wrong every time. He's Nightmare King Grim, but I think I called him Night King Grim the first time and it sort of stuck. I shouldn't have hit me. Okay, that one should have. Fuck, okay, but you need to lock in, Cameron. Rap, rap, pew, pew, rap. I've now got that song's now in my head. That should have hit me. I feel more comfortable being on the right side of this attack than I do on the left, and I don't know why. I think I've got the exact same amount of room on each side. I thought you were going to do the dash attack, and okay, I didn't even hit you once there. That's fine. He's throwing for content. I don't even think the content that's being thrown for is good enough to warrant. I said warrant the throw. I'm thinking if I keep yapping, I won't be as nervous, but I don't think it's helping. It might actually be hindering. Got a really itchy mouth. Can somebody come and like scratch my mouth? Like around the middle on the right? Right, Pure Vessel. Do not die to Pure Vessel 3 times in a row. You know how to fight Pure Vessel. You practice him for the entirety of the Goofy movie, okay? You know what? I'm going to have a biscuit beforehand. I deserve it. I'm going to have half a biscuit. I already had half a biscuit, so now there's just 2 halves of biscuit on top of the box. I'm in shambles. You know what? I'm only gonna go for one here. I'm gonna go for another hit there. I did look over at chat. Nothing even happened in chat. I'm only going for one hill. We only need one hill. Now we'll go for two. I couldn't go for two. If he'd done an actual attack, that would have died. I'm like, I'm quite alarmed. I say alarmed. I don't actually give a fuck. But like, I'm quite alarmed at how hard that fight has become for me. Like, that fight should not be hard. The sun time. I think that I need to stop dashing as much in that fight, because I think dashing is making me I'm not as accurate of where I want to be. And that attempt only took me 40 minutes though. Turns out if I don't stop and yap between every like bench, I can do an attempt in about 40 minutes, which is quite good. What do I want to do? I need to go to the toilet, so I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads now, so we don't get ads later. Which I think is reasonable. I was going to say, do you guys think it's reasonable? But at the end of the day, this is going to be fucked up to saying you might hate me. It doesn't matter if you guys think it's reasonable. I'm the one that's in charge. He's gone mad with power. What should we do? Who's we in this situation? I think I'm talking to the voices in my head again. Where's my right Twitch? Right, I'm gonna run the ads. I'm gonna do the the things. Go click all these links and whatever. Why did the Discord one not work? Excuse me. Excuse me. Why does it hate Discord? Hold on. Right, go click all them links. I'm gonna run 3 minutes of ads and I'll be back afterwards. Yeah, go back. I should actually go to my back screen, shouldn't I? There we go. Give me some music. I'll be a little freak with it. Where's my music tab? There you go. Go back. Hugh Mueller. Welcome back. I'm back. I'm gonna have to. We've got a minute of ads. I'm gonna see if I can find my Todd cosplay and send you a picture of it. There should be some in Discord actually. That should make it easier. So I have to look through my entire camera roll. When was it? It was quite long ago at this point. Scroll out. I really don't post in here a lot, do I? It's all other people. I mean, I don't take pictures that often. Like, it makes sense that I don't post a lot in here. Did I not post them? I've gone back to 20. It was before 2023. There's baby me in the overalls. Is this it? Yes, right, here we go. I can send you, I can copy this copy image. Right, let me send this to Kimu so she can see my Todd cosplay. My Todd play, if you will. Where are you? You're there. Yeah, there we go. The toddler. Right, let me actually give him my face because the ads have done that. And let me go check my doors closed, actually. Door is indeed closed. The closed though. Now, bear in mind, half of that like outfit I could not wear because the hat I couldn't bear to touch it. The what's it called? The jacket, which is in the bottom of the thingy, the inside is the softest thing I've ever felt, and I was cringing the entire day. That was a good day. I miss Comic-Con. Comic-Con was fun. I did enjoy Comic-Con. I would like to go again at some point. But I was thinking that maybe we should do some abs rad practice. Because if we're getting to them fairly consistently now, it might make sense to actually go and practice them. So that when we get there, we're not sort of going in like a headless chicken thinking, what the fuck, what's this? Oh, there's a bench up here, okay. What did that do? Oh, is that a shortcut? I guess that's a shortcut, okay. I didn't realize that you guys were like also BoJack fanatics. I'm kind of excited now. What's this door for? I think this is the Soul Heart door actually that Mel cheats with. It'll be up top, won't it? Another of my comfort shows, same. I was telling Didi that like I said that I haven't watched BoJack in a while, and by in a while I mean like in the last 2 months. So I'm due to watch BoJack again because it is not comfortable. Yeah, is it in here? I guess it's in here. Yeah, no, it's one of them shows that a lot of people, when I tell them it's my comfort show, they look at me like, "Are you okay?" Jesus Christ, that's bright. Radiance. Why are we the same person? I feel sorry for you. Wait, is this absolute radiance or is this radiance? I don't want to fight just regular radiance. I need to fight absolute radiance. Oh, it is absolute radiance. Okay, good. Let's focus on dodging. And double jump as well. That's really quick, man. The reaction times on that is insane. That was better than any other attempt we've done, though. I think that not dashing for most of the attacks is the answer. It also feels like when I'm practicing a boss like this, doing it on stream doesn't help me because I do just keep yapping and I'm not actually taking it in and it just becomes background noise. But then I do think the process of watching me slowly get better at a boss would be quite entertaining to watch. It's kind of a catch-22. What are the other catches? Just lock in, but then the content suffers, right? Like then I'm just locked in there, and then I can't yap as well. And I think that the main part about my stream is that I yap well. Nobody just wants to watch a guy sit here in silence. I mean, maybe you do. I don't know you like that. Because Toad's indeed a regular guy. You can insult the cosplay. That was the entire purpose of it. So the friend that I went with, she dresses up like every year and she goes like hard on it. Like she looked amazing every time. And she kept saying, one day I'm going to get you to do it. One day I'm going to get you to do it. And that time we wouldn't. We went on the Friday and the Saturday. And I was like, right, I'll dress up on one of the days. And I was like, but it's got to be an easy one. A one that looks like when I'm sitting on the train to go, it looks like I'm just in a regular outfit. So I was like, what if I just went? I was like, originally, what if I do as Bojack? I was like, I can't go. I can't dress up as a horse. Because my suit jacket at the time didn't fit me. It was grey, but it really didn't fit me. So I was like, fuck it, I can go as Todd. So I just ordered a hat and a jacket online. I was like, now I'm just a regular dude. Thank you for calling me cute there. My narcissism has been fueled. I dashed the wrong way. That was fully my bad. Okay, buddy. I walked into that as well. The scary part is I'm not seeing any healing windows. Just a yapping. I am a yapper. I love yapping, folks. Yes, I do. Sorry. Sorry. Don't deface me. Don't D me either, but actually, if it's on the table. When one of the rays lands on my head, I'm really bad at getting the timing down of what to do. They slightly curve a little bit when they're coming at you. That's freaky, man. Yikes. When's the heal window? When can I heal? Could have healed then. But like that would have been a lucky heal. Like that's not like a consistent hill, you know? That's a hill where you risk it and you think, if they do the right pattern here, I can get away with it. Yeah, it was like I was dead there either way. It was either get hit by the light coming after me or get hit by the spikes. And I don't think I've done the right move to like deal with any of them, but you know. It is a good looking boss though. Like, when we do a Smash or Pass tier list of Hollow Knight, we all know where the sun's going. Which I think we will actually do a Smash or Pass Hollow Knight. Thank God. Why, are there certain bugs that you have opinions on? If so, which bug? Don't say Gorb. Would I smash Gorb? I probably would smash Gorb. The empty vessel. Yeah. That makes me feel feelings. Wait, which one's the empty vessel? Is that me? Am I the empty vessel? Or the hot, or who's the empty vessel? You mean pure vessel? The big boy. Pure vessel? Yes, man, yes. The actual name might be might be empty vessel. You might be right. The one before Absrad? Yeah, pure vessel. The Vestler. I dashed into it, man. I got to it in my head. I was like, if it comes, if this is going to hit me, dash. And like, it wasn't going to hit me, but I was still in the mindset of dash. So I still dashed. Thank you, buddy. That comes out so fast. And that's the one I'm really struggling with to get the timing down. It sort of flashes and goes within like half a second. My reaction times aren't that good. But saying that, I struggled with the pure vessels one that comes up from the bottom. I struggled with that for the same reason. So I'm hoping it's just a bit of that, you know? That one you shouldn't be getting hit by. That one's just ridiculous. See, like how am I meant to deal with that? Maybe stand further away. Right, okay, I've never got that far into it before. That was a different phase. My hair's all over the damn place. That was a different phase that time, so that was progress. I just know that I'm going to practice this for so long, and then next time we get there, I'm going to choke again, because I'm going to be so sweaty. Because it's one thing being able to beat them here. It's another thing being able to beat them after like an hour. Like an hour-long gauntlet where you fight every other boss in the game. My thoughts at the moment are this feels impossible. But you fight every boss in the game I have to imagine it. That's my reality right now. You mean, when are you playing Hollow Knight? Bearing in mind that this stuff is completely optional. You don't have to do this to play Hollow Knight. I'm just a masochist. But I feel as though when you play Hollow Knight, it will make you want to do this. Yo, Waleed. Well, is it Waleed? Well, come on in. I don't know what I'm going to say. Sorry, I'm locked out at the minute. I hope you're well. That's what I wanted to say. Got a healing, but at what cost? Taking another 2 hits. Walked into that one. There also other things you have in mind, like what? Sorry. I don't know what I'm going to do after Silksong, but I think I do. That's a lie. I would do instead of Spire, I think. I'm going to play Yoshi's Story. Is that the one that's knitted? It's made out of yarn. Because that is a very cute looking game if it is that one. This was a terrible attempt. It's a Kirby game. There's definitely a knitted Yoshi game as well. Hang on, I'm going to Google this. Because I've just said definitely, but now I'm doubting it. Yoshi's Crafted World. Yes, that's the one. Thank you, DD. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It does exist. I'm not gaslighting myself. Knitted Zerby? Knitted Kirby sounds cool as well. Never played. Well, I played one Kirby game. The one on Forgotten Lands. I played like a little bit of it. But that was the first Kirby game that I've ever played. Okay. The reaction timing's coming in there. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I should not have dashed the first time. I walked into that one, but that's fine. Mostly about collecting fruit. I do love fruit. He says he puts more sugar in his mouth. I am eating shortbread. I have shortbread biscuits. Bang. Shortbread fingies. They were on my desk and I was hungry and I was like, why not us? Why not me? I should be allowed to eat a little bit on stream if I'm feeling hungry. The natural process. We all eat. No one's going to look at me and go, look at this bastard eating. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. That attempt doesn't count, okay? the sugar grow up, dude. She even spells it like melon. Oh no, man. We're so cooked. Maybe not everyone. I think I'm cooked. I'm the only person I've seen you tell grow up today. Have you told anyone else to grow up? Quite a mature individual. That's not true. I might be the most immature individual I know. That's also not true. I know some immature fuckers. Just me? Well, at least I can feel special. That you can't be getting hit by. You definitely can't be doing that either. I considered dashing through that then, but said, no, you've got enough jump height. Isn't it 1 a.m.? Yeah, it is 1 a.m. I didn't get up to about 3 p.m. today, though. And honestly, I was feeling really shit before stream today. I don't know why. It might be because I overslept, but I think it's also like when I take too many days off from streaming, I sort of get in my own head, and then I think, I don't know. It's good. Streaming is good for me. Like, I know full well that when I end stream, I'm not going to go to bed. So, like, I might as well be here, you know? Maybe I shouldn't be here if that attack's going to... I'm tilted. Because all I'm going to do off stream is probably edit a short or two. That's not true. I'm not going to do that. Like I've said, I'm not going to do that. I'm probably going to make some dinner and then practice this bots more and go to bed. Because I have got to go out tomorrow. Well, I'm meant to be going out tomorrow. I'm meant to be going shopping. I'm meant to be going clothes shopping. And here's the thing. I suck at clothes shopping, right? Because all of my shirts look like this. They're a single colour. Buying from Primark for like £4. But I had the realization of the like now I'm back in the dating pool. That's a horrible thing. I hated saying that. Now that I'm back in a dating pool, like I don't have anything nice to wear. All of my clothes look like I'm a 4-year-old. And they're all a bit boring. And I don't think I'm a boring person. But I dress like a boring person. And first impressions are important. So I've actually got to go out and try and style myself. Turn myself into a snazzy little fellow. I'm hoping that I can still stream tomorrow when I get back. I should be able to. So I think we're going at about 12 and then hopefully we're not there for a long time. Although I'll probably get dragged to the pub afterwards. I say dragged as if I don't go willingly. As if I don't love... You know what you're looking for? Honestly, no clue. I want new shirts. I need new shirts. Maybe like some shirts with like, I don't know. I used to, when I was like in my teenage years, I used to rock a polo shirt. But I think that was more out of necessity than anything else. But I also don't know what my style is, you know? Like, everyone looks different in different things. I don't know what colour looks good on me. Now, I have been told that dark blue does look good on me because it makes my eyes pop more. But that was just like a couple of people's opinions. Whether or not I should take that as gospel, I don't know. Because I don't understand colour theory. So I don't know what goes well with what. Someone whose opinion you value. Probably not. Because, like, To be fair, one of my friends said, he was like, I'll help you. And I was like, yeah, but like, I don't just want to look like you. Not that he dresses badly. I just don't think that his style would suit me, you know? Ouch. Which I think is valid. I don't think that's an insult to him. Like, I know full well that he dresses better than me. We done a little drinking game the other day, and one of the cards was everyone point at the worst dressed person, or the person with the worst dress sense. Everybody, including me, pointed at myself. But that is just because most time when I go out, I don't really put in effort because I'm not trying to impress anybody. It was like, right, pick up a shirt from my, I was going to say from my drawers. It's usually off the floor. Okay. The drawers are the floor, and pick up some like shorts and I'm good to go. We win here. Okay. You have way more faith in me than I have. Knew that was early. Yeah, that I was out of that one. Okay. Other than shirts, I don't really know what I'm after. Maybe some more like trousers. I think I only own like 2 pairs of jeans. Because I am a jean boy. I do enjoy jeans. Because it is now getting out of summer. I am also someone who will wear shorts in the winter. I'm not averse to some shorts. I mean, I've got shorts on now, but like I'm indoors. But when I went out on Tuesday, I was in shorts and it was it wasn't cold, it was just not warm, you know? You can downspell the spikes to remove them. That's insane technology. Am I going to remember to do that? Probably not. That you can't spawn a ball in my face and then punish me for it. You should be punished for putting the ball in my face. That's like a literal crime. You can't just go around putting your balls in people's faces. Unless you get like consent beforehand. Chat, can I put my balls in your face? I'm either getting called a little freak right now, or people are like, you can't be getting hit by that, mate. No? Okay. Sorry. I apologize for asking. At least I wasn't called a little freak for it. You little freak? Okay, there we go. That actually oddly made me feel better about the whole ordeal that just happened. I was quite down in the dumps. I was like, fuck. Got rejected. Then I was called a little freak and I was like, oh yeah, no, what? I deserve to be rejected. Again, you put your balls in my face and punish me for it. It's victim blaming. Every attempt at this, I am coming to terms with the fact that this might not be possible. People said, go practice him, go practice him, go practice him. All practicing is doing is kind of demoralizing me. But like, that's not usually like me. Like, usually when I'm fighting a boss, I'm like, I don't care how many times it kills me, I will keep going. And he wants to do P4 anyway. So I said I wanted to do P5 at some point. The original plan was do P4, play Silksong, come back and do P5. But then I was told, well then, not really I was told. I thought about it and it was like, why would I sacrifice the muscle memory in this game, go play Silksong, and then come back and have to relearn the whole muscle memory again? Like, you might as well just two birds, one stone, do it now. Because it's also like part of the narrative, right? Like, believe it or not, I do put in a lot of thought and effort into my, well, not thought and effort into the streams, but into the like what we play when sort of thing. And I think the narrative story of we started Hollow Knight, we 100% it, we beat P5 is just good flowing content, you know? Melon, hello, how's it going? Feels like what I said doesn't make any sense. But I think leaving Hollow Knight to play Silksong only to then come back is narratively less. Well, actually, no, it might not be, because it's like, oh, I left and then came back. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm saying. It's 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm tired. She's done it twice today. The first time was fine because she said it audibly. The second time wasn't fine because she spelt it like you as well. Can't spawn your balls on my face, buddy. Huge. No. Okay. Who the fuck are you? Somebody who was told I can D-dash the spikes like 2 seconds ago. So it's in my, it's in my frontal lobe. You'll be pleased to know we haven't died to Gorb yet today. Maybe you won't be pleased to know that. You seem like the type of freaky fuck who wants me to die to Gorb. I had this attack for a second, now it's getting me again. Why did I, like I didn't need to dash there? That attack it's impossible, it's too quick. Why didn't I just double jump, man? All you had to do there was double jump. All you had to do was press the X button twice. But no, I fucked it up. Spikes only do 1 damage. Having the spikes there might be beneficial then, because if I'm going to get hit, jump into the spike. Well, I suppose that, like, you're not going to know if you're going to get hit until you get hit. So that might be a dumb plan, but... Excuse me. Spiky Wikies? I don't like the way you said it, but you have a point. Fuck that. That attack needs to get in the bin and never come out of the bin. Ever. Fuck the balls. The balls are dodgeable though. I know I can dodge the balls. Bulge? Yep. Right, well that's good tech. I need to remember that. If I can't jump high enough for the spikes, I can still dash through them. There's also a panic button spell. That's way too much tech for me, man. That's too much tech. It's probably not too much tech, but I know full well that I'm going to try and do that, and I'm just going to press every single button available to me on the controller in a panic and not end up not down dashing and end up like, I don't know, what's a freaky move the Hollow Knight can do. Creed, you're not the Hollow Knight. I don't know if you know this, but you're not the Hollow Knight. Shut up, made up straw man. I'm made up. You're made up. You don't get a say. You're not real. See light beams and pop D dark. That's easier said than done in the heat of the moment, man. I think I just need to fundamentally learn him. Like, no fancy tricks, nothing too spicy. We need to be neurotypical with the way we handle this. What do I mean by that? I don't know, okay? As someone who's probably not neurotypical, trying to handle something in a neurotypical manner doesn't sound like it's going to go very well. She Ike out on my tip till I Nero. Now, I'm not entirely sure what this means. And why you said them in that order. Why did I try and heal? This fight, you're not allowed to heal in this fight. It's literally illegal. Like, people come to your door and they round you up and they say, fuck you. Being functional on a daily basis. I was about to say I'm functional on a daily basis, but then I was just saying how I slept for 14 hours and got up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon today. I originally woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, that's a great time to get up. And I just laid there and laid there and laid there, sort of in and out of sleep till it got to 10. And then 10, I was like, right, I'm actually going to get up now. And next thing I know, I've fallen asleep and it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I woke up and I'm like, what the fuck day is it, man? Fuck you, buddy. I'll say it. The light beam attack is unfair. Every other attack seems fair. Light beam attack is unfair. When I say it. See? It just comes out too quickly. There is no one on Earth with a reaction time that can deal with that. You just move away and jump. But then I find that, like, if I move away, like I've done that before, but then I've just jumped into it. Because like it's not guaranteed to go where you are, right? That one is the one that should be free. I can't be getting hit by that. Or that, man. I walked into the spikes. I walked into the spikes. I walked into their spikes. I walked into the spikes. I walked into the spikes. Why didn't I try it? Like, I didn't even attempt to dash through that. I don't know if I like this boss. Not even like, not just because, oh, it's hard. I don't know. There's something that it's that light that I think the light attack is tilting me. I don't want the Hollow Knight community to come beat me up because I said I don't like Absolute Radiance, okay? I'm not even sure if I don't like it yet. My opinions haven't been formed. Feels impossible till it doesn't. I think that's where I'm at. Like, every time I struggled with Pure Vessel or I struggled with Night King Grim, it was like, right, it's possible. I see the windows. I just have to do them. This, I don't see it. Like, I can't see the ones and zeros in my head are still just ones and zeros. It hasn't become an actual image yet. But then again, also doing it at 1:30 in the morning might not be the smartest play. Why did I look over? Why am I doing it again? Why? Ah, I put the why, man. Why? Why? I think that is what we call in the business a meltdown. Watch out. Where were you 5 seconds ago, Sneaky? Where was you when I needed you? Nick, have you downloaded a full Hollow Knight save yet so you can do the Pantheons? Eating a cantaloupe. Chat, favorite type of melon? Do you really want me to do that? If you want to do it, do it. I think it'd be funny. You're not allowed to say melon air. Big bald head. Spirit back. Download full save file. Melon surely knows where to find one. Next death is number 400. Antelope goes hard. Is it boring to say watermelon might be my favorite melon? But you know, like, see, I don't actually care if you do it or not. Like, that's completely up to you. You don't even have to refund me. I just thought it'd be a funny bit to say Zelda 2 again. Like 12 hours into the Zelda 2 stream asking you to play it again. To me, that's peak comedy. But then, like, maybe I'm just not a funny guy. I'm fishing. That was a tactical spike kit, so I didn't take 2 hits from the thingy. You freak. Okay. Try and P5. Let's go. To completion. You have to. You can't stop stream until you beat it. This is a Zelda 2 type deal. No, bastard. Okay. Wait, hang on a minute. Hang on a fucking second. Hang on a fucking minute right there with that. Every other ball hit the platform, collided with the platform and blew up. Right? That fucker went straight up the backside and went through it. I want an instant replay on that. I want an instant replay, okay? Depends on the proximity, my ass. Don't depend on the proximity of me. Don't do that to me, buddy. We're getting an instant replay on this. I'm looking, I'm watching. I'm locked in. Why am I doing that with my mouth? Why am I just licking and consuming my lip? Me when you go straight out the backside, it happens fairly often. Right, I'm at the platform. Hit the platform. Hit the platform. Go through the platform. This is nonsense. This is pure and utter nonsense. Right, watch. Watch this. You ready? Look, right on the platform. I know you can only see half it, but whatever. Look, right, you ready? Yeah, I get hit by that. Deserved, right? Watch. Hits the platform. Hits the platform. Goes through the platform. I got scammed. Hits platform. Platform through the platform. The proximity of that one isn't no different than the other ones. Spawns there. It's still half in the platform when it spawns. Look, listen, you have to be on my side, okay? You can't be on my side against a bunch of ones and zeros. I played it twice and didn't like it. But the Pantheons are special. The Pantheons are special. Whatever, man. I'm going to eat my half a biscuit and try again. Sneaky, when did you go to TwitchCon? Where even is TwitchCon? Nobody say TwitchCon, these nuts. San Diego, California. How long of a flight is it for you? I jumped into that. You fly back Monday? Hell yeah. Two and a half hours? That's not that bad. I mean, it's longer than any flight I've ever done. The longest flight that I've been on was an hour. And that was to... What was a quicker flight? Germany or Amsterdam? I think they were both about the same. Both of them sort of lasted about 40 minutes to an hour. I think Germany was further, I'm pretty sure. Did a connecting flight? That's long, man. The Wangler. Wait, is she there already? The TwitchConler. Don't know if I'd like TwitchCon or not. I think I'd like the idea, like the actual event itself I don't care for. But like meeting people would be cool. Like just meeting my friends. Like if it was like, right, we're all going TwitchCon this year, let's go, then I'd be down. But then being in Europe, I'd have to go to the European one. And who's going to go to the European TwitchCon? Although it is in Rotterdam. It's been in Rotterdam the last 3 years. Which is right near Amsterdam. So, come to Amsterdam, we'll go TwitchCon Europe. That was a really good first phase. That was an incredible... I got hit twice. How much I'd like it, to be honest. Just sort of go sleep on their sofa anyway. They won't mind. Plan a separate thing for the homies. I feel as though TwitchCon's like a good excuse though, you know? It's like sometimes the homies need an excuse. All semblance of dodging has gone out the window. And I was like, nope. Okay, fair enough. I like being by myself. That is fair enough. I think I would be weirded out, like, staying with other people that I don't know as well. He's back to his face tank shit. Okay, listen, buddy, okay? Supermodel, Fish, hello, how's it going? That's what I'm most excited for. I didn't even know TwitchCon done panels, to be honest. I literally thought it was just like you go and like you meet Amaranth. Which is quite funny that you're meeting Amaranth when like you put her as like, you did not want to meet Amaranth. Why did they decide that you get to meet Amaranth? Does that mean that everybody put Amaranth down as a free? And they was like, fuck, we can't have her come and not do anything. But like whenever I go to conventions and stuff, I don't care about the whole like meeting people stuff. So whenever I go to the conventions and stuff, like it's not like I've been to Comic-Con like 3 times, and like I don't think I met anybody that I was like, I need to go see this guy. One, because like the actual going to meet the people at the booths is like really expensive, and I'm a little tight bitch and I ain't paying that money. But like the people that my friend saw that she wanted to see, that was probably the most wholesome part, to be honest, watching her be excited meeting people. But like that was just the free ones. Because like some people do just like do free meet and greets, man, which is like the pogged up way to do it. Laid down a bunch of gravel today. I can't believe I got hit twice for that message. I got hit twice to hear about fucking gravel. Now, I'm not disrespecting you or your message. But rank them 1 to 3. Okay, I get you. Did you have to pay to meet Amaranth? And if so, how much did you pay to meet Amaranth? Or is that part of your ticket? Depending on how popular meet and greets are free. Okay, hell yeah. That's the way it should be. I'm pretty anti people charging like at a convention to like for autographs and stuff. I think that is nonsense. But again, like I'm not in the bit. I can't. Maybe that's how they earn their money, you know. But in my head, if you paid for the con ticket, the convention should be obligated. Not obligated, but they should be the ones that are like paying their guests well enough. Maybe that's not woke. Five trucks piled up on our poor motor grade operator. Couldn't keep up, so I paid with Lotus and helped knock gravel piles down. Here you go. The piler. We have been practicing this now for about an hour. We've got the what the fuck is that? What the fuck is this thing doing? Does this hurt me? It does hurt me? This thing can't just be there the entire fight. What? Abs Rabbit is even harder. Now thrown. Is this like a known issue or is this just a me thing? That's wild, man. Fuck it, I'm dying to it. That's crazy. Alright, that thing better not come back. 2 unkillable Markovs in the arena? Why? Like, at what point does masochism become Is it okay for me to section somebody for masochism? I ran out of ideas early. Then not considered playing a different game. At that time I jumped into it. Yeah, no, this is just practice. I've got to this guy twice today. Once, twice. That's fucking hard, man. Like, that's really difficult. We aren't going to do another P5 attempt today anyway. I'm feeling a little bit zoned out right now. Like, I'm quite a hungry boy. What the fuck, man? Hang on a minute. Hang on a fucking minute. We've just got we've got another hate comment. Wait, where did it go? The hate comment's on a different video? No, say it ain't so, man. Did they delete their hate comment? No way. I just got a notification that popped up that said, this is what happens when you're an arse hat by default. Am I an arse hat? Am I falling for the rage bait right now? Yes. It's fucking crazy, man. I'm an arse hat by default. I can use your ass as a hat in a minute, mate. I really wish I hadn't got rid of that notification now, because that notification was so funny. Do love a hate comment though, because like that guy, like people must be having a bad day to look at something and go, you know what, this guy. To be honest, most of them aren't even hate comments. Most of them are just telling me that I'm dumb or that I'm wrong, which is okay. You can tell me that I'm wrong. Like the bitterness one. It's like, if that's what you think of me, sure, but like, don't call me an arsehat, man. I'm literally just a boy. See, I'm still not sure if to stand still or move on that one. 'Cause I've been hit by the standing still, and I've been hit by moving. I almost dash into that then. That's not a bad phase 1 again. Like, I feel as though I'm learning phase 1 now. Phase 2 is just more of the same, but you're on platforms. It doesn't end? It doesn't end. The original fight, you get up there, you hit them once, and it ends. I threw my controller down. I was so happy. My eyes were popping out of my head on that climb. Oh my God. I think that I have found my 13th reason. How much more is there, man? Right, what freaks alive? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I need to go make some food. 13th amazing reason. Oh my God, that's bad, man. That's bad. Right, Ali is on. Bunny's on. You missed something. You know what? I can show you what I did. I can get a little bit freaky with it. I can show you what I did. Right. This is my stream. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Right. Right. How much further back do I need to go? Right here. This will do. Right, you ready? So it's not going brilliant. I hit him. I fall. I then get hit by this, and I fall off. Wait, you can't hear this. Hang on. Let me get you the audio. Let me get the audio. Right, there you go. Now you should be able to hear it. Go away. Look at my eyes light up, man. I'm getting so excited. My mouth, I'm pogging. It doesn't end? So, for context, the actual fight itself ends after you hit it once. So I thought I was going to go up there, hit it once. And it doesn't end. The original fight, you get up there, you hit them once, and it ends. I threw my controller down. I was so happy. My eyes were popping out of my head on that climb. Oh, I'm going to become the Joker, man. I'm going to become the Joker. I'm quite happy that I didn't practice it off stream and that happened on stream. Oh my God. Oh my God. Might be, I've found my 13th reason. That oh my God is perfect. Oh my God. I like this. I kind of get a bit zesty with it. Oh my God. Oh. Right, who we rating? What fuck is we rating? Do you want? Why am I giving you an option? You don't have a say in this. You vote Alia. In the Eminem video? Hell yeah. Wait, Melon, are you going live? Answer this question right now, you little freak. You're legally obligated to tell me right now. Make this easy for me, as I'll hit enter right now and raid Alia. Oh, that means he is. That means he is. Just woke up after a nap. Get on, buddy. Come on. Hit the go live button. Come on, bucko. Perfect time to stream. Come on, bucko. I'm gutted, man. I'm so fuming. I'm literally in bed. Right, we're reading earlier. Right. Again, do all this stuff. Sorry to say stream was late. Sorry I was so bitter today. YouTube, Insta. What's your other one? Toctic. I should be back on tomorrow when I get back home, but no promises. Basically, depending how I feel, to be honest with you. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. I should open Alia's stream. Bitter melon. Listen.
Okay.
These arse hat default. I need to go and try and find that, man, because it was just, you're an arse hat by default.
Honestly,
it's too good.
Though, I mean, it was.
But it has
good
been
that I
deleted
ended
because
it
it's been taken
when
out
it
of
did, though.
my notifications as
Like, I
well on
knew that was
Instagram.
just the
So the
bad.
little fucker didn't even have the bollocks
It
to
was a
tell me to my
bad,
face.
Ooh,
I think his name was Carlos. Okay.
345.
Right, go see Ella. She's cool. And yeah, boy.
Let's go.